my little sugar boogers. Y'all told me to come back on. So I'm here. So I'm gonna wait on y'all to get here. I'm chilling. Feet propped up, 3 TVs on, and waiting on the great debate. Yeah, that's what it's going down. It's going down just like this. I need my glasses on so I can see. And they need to be cleaned as usual. Uh-huh. Yeah. I see I got 3 TVs on. Mm-hmm. I didn't even realize it was coming on. What's up, Queen? Whose channel I was looking on? I was in the bushes over there and Ask Granny's channel. And they were talking about it, and I was like, well, we're going to talk about it too tonight. And we're going to talk about it not in depth because we ain't seen the debate yet. But I just want to know how many people were coming to watch the debate tonight. What's up, Trucker's wife? How you doing? Glad to see you. Hey, Miss Joy. Bless you, Ms.V. Ms.V got her feet propped up, chilling. Yeah, she just chilling like a villain down here. I'm finally relaxing. It was the last day of school and exhausting. That's good, Tagistin. I know how I would have felt on my last day, and I didn't even make it to my last day. I don't even think I'm getting paid this time around because we're getting paid in June for May. So this time around on the 1st, I probably won't even get a paycheck because I didn't go the last 2 weeks. Then my pay will start up again on the 15th because I will have already worked for that all year long, and they appropriated the money over the summer, over 12 months, even though you worked 9 months. Yeah, but it is what it is. What's up, Chase? Ain't seen you in a few days. What's going on? I'm down here waiting on the debate. Y'all, I'll tell y'all my personal opinion. What you saying, Trouble's wife? Mama V, a woman asked me where my mom lived. I said she live in Texas. You're my mama. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could be your mama if that's what you want. That ain't worked out too well out here on YouTube. The last 2 people that called me mama, I would not own them as children. That's all I'm going to say. I was mama as long as I was supporting them and financing that channel. But what debate? The presidential debate here in the U.S. You probably won't catch it there because you're in Canada. But my personal opinion, I got to get back with Trucker's wife. Baby, y'all too much for me. I can't with y'all. Hold up. Let me turn this phone. I think this phone is on. Make sure, because this sucker will start ringing. It will. Hold on, y'all. But I'm going to tell y'all my personal opinion. Give me a minute of this whole thing. I'm not really into it. I just want to see how they going to conduct themselves. That's what I really want to see. I'm not really into it. I just want to see. There we go. Hey, Kendra's Corner, how you doing? Good evening, Living for Jesus. How are you? Miss Audrey says she got pizzas, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, chips, cookies, fries, smoothie. Baby, that woman be doing it in the kitchen. Y'all hear me? Sit back, relax, and enjoy, engage. Just be respectful. That's right. I just saw somebody coming in here talking about what you talking about. That is so rude. to come into somebody's channel and say, what you talking about? Sit there and wait and listen. And that's not the way you ask anyway. What I'm talking about is always out there underneath my topic. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag. So you'll know from now on, don't do that. That's not cute. Okay? What's up, Kendra? I ain't gonna take you out living for Jesus. I'm gonna let you take yourself out. That's how I do it now. Okay? My husband told me to watch the debate. He know I don't watch them too. They always act a fool, both of them. I think it's gonna be funny myself too. Because this is my personal opinion of the whole thing. First of all, I just think both of them are too old. Both of them. When you over 70, running for the highest office of the United States, that's too old. I might be a whole lot of people disagree, but cognitively, you're not where you were when you were younger. And you're taking care of the United States and its world problems. Everything. I just think it's too old. Both of them. That's my first take on it. And you're going to have some people always that are going to be Trump, Trump, Trump. I mean, they don't really have no real reason for really liking the man, other than they like divisiveness. He's good at that. Then other people are going to like him because they did better on government programs when he was in there than they did with Biden. Those who live off the system. Those who've had businesses. He actually did more for businesses when he was in there than Biden did. So that's going to be a dividing factor for a lot of people right there. Me, since I wasn't on the government. Me, since I didn't have a business during his era. He didn't faze me. A little arrogant. A lot of stuff happened that has never happened in the whole history of America when he was in there. Ain't nobody never shot nobody and stuff and told people to go down there. And it was almost like a war in America. A Democratic war against a Republican war. I'd never seen nothing like that. I mean, I'm still shaking my head at it. That he's even able to run again with all the stuff that he's been through here in the last couple of years of his personal life. It just goes to show you anything goes these days. And then with Biden, I don't really see anything that stands out in his presidency. I don't. Maybe you can. Maybe you can tell me, yeah, Ms.V did this, this, and that. Tell me. I'll listen. I'll even agree if it makes sense. Yeah. His vice president, to me, has been an absentee. I've never seen a vice president that was just kind of absent. I don't even know who's running with him this time. I just can't get into this election. The world economy is so bad right now. We just need somebody in there that's really going to do something other than run around on airplanes from here to there to everywhere and further divide America. If you're not going to bring America together, now is not the time. Okay, that's just my personal opinion of the whole thing. Wish I wasn't at work. Wanted to say bless you. Oh, thank you, Chase. I appreciate that. And thank you for the flower, sugar. Okay, I got you. Classic game music. Trump will say his favorite 3 words to describe Biden. Disaster, disgust, and down the tubes. Probably. Let's see, we got 1 hour and 28 seconds left before they start the debate. Living for Jesus, I'm sorry, I didn't mean no disrespect. That's okay, baby. It's the end of the day, and you might be new over here. I don't think I've seen you here for a while. But I always put out there what I'm talking about and what the subject is about. And if you don't understand the subject, like I just put the great debate, just look at the hashtags. It'll tell you what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's why I said I wasn't going to take you out of here. I'm too tired for all that. I don't know. Oh, Trucker's wife is in here. She didn't even take you out. Because this is not It's not a subject where anybody really can be taken out. All them Trump supporters who've been coming over here trying to advertise, now you need to come over here and tell me why you've been over here trying to advertise for that man. Why are you voting for him? Now's the time. It's the appropriate night to do that. In here cooking and listening to you, boo. Okay, Kendra, you been on tonight? Hey, Miss Joy. Yeah, you feel like they too old too? It's a time and a place for everything. That would be like me trying to run for an office now. You can't even walk good enough to keep up, okay? Some people have to do a lot of walking and stuff, and they have to do a lot of memory and all that. You know, your mind be slipping and skipping and going on. I'm just telling you the truth. Biden was three-stepping on them damn stairs. Yes, he was, Trucker's wife. This is, I just don't understand why the two parties didn't pick a younger person with some experience and some knowledge of what's really, really going on in the world right now. These two don't really care. I mean, they know it ain't gonna be long before they out of here and it ain't gonna affect them. Get somebody in there, at least in their 50s or 60s, that's got some life left. I don't know. That's just my opinion. My opinion, I think both of them are too old as well to run for this office. Same with those senators and other high-ranking officials. They should have a cutoff age. Like we have a cutoff age, they should have one too. Now, if you want to get up and go back to work in some capacity after you've retired, that's your business. But at some point, it ought to be a cutoff point where you've reached that number where you can afford to retire now. I don't know. It's too much for me. Hey, Miss Wanda Clayton, the great debate is the topic. Yes, it is. What else? Y'all know I had out there on the front of my thumbnail, I had two empty chairs. Cause that's what I see in the future. I see two empty chairs. One for him, whoever wins gonna be in an empty chair. Because they're both gonna have their feelings hurt if they don't win. Both of them. Biden gonna be hurt and Trump gonna be hurt. This is what I see right here, y'all. Hold on. See that there right there? Them two empty chairs. That's what I see. I see two empty chairs, y'all. I ain't lying to y'all. That's exactly what I see. And I see two hurt men. Egos gonna be crushed to death. Uh-huh. Sure enough. Because obviously Biden think he did a good job. He trying to run again. Okay? And Trump thinks that he was the better one and that he's in his head, he still think the election was stolen. So he gonna be crushed too, and it's gonna be some mess in the end. Right now, though, he running a real close tie with Biden. I was just listening to him a few minutes ago, and Biden is coming down in the polls. If a person with color was running for president and charged with 34 felonies, you know they would be dragged and it wouldn't even happen. No, they never would even get on the debate tonight, period. They never would have got that far. Nope. Fairness is truly not happening in the court system. Not here in America. Ain't never. I probably won't ever see it. Maybe my grandchildren or great-grandchildren might see it if the world hadn't come to an end by then. But I won't see it. It's better 200 years later than it was back in slavery, but it's still nowhere close to being a fair society when it comes to people of color. Roach say, let's go Biden Harris. Okay, so we got a Biden supporter in here. Okay. So Roach, Why do you want Biden to get back in the White House? No wrongs or rights. It's just what you feel. Your opinion. You're able to express it. Nobody's gonna say a word. Go ahead. I am relaxing watching others tonight. Oh, okay, Kendra. Biden and Trump need to sit down. They need to come take a seat with me, right? And prop their feet up just like I have mine propped up. I know that's right. We could be eating dinner together. We could be over there on that pool table or something other than trying to sign a bill in the what? Uh-uh. Mm-mm. The flights out the country and stuff ought to bother them old gizzards now. Geezers. I can't with them. Biden and Trump need to sit down somewhere and give someone else a chance. I agree. I'm going to start making Ms.V famous tuna soon. Okay, you like the way I made it? I don't like a lot of stuff in there. I just like a little sweet pickle. I like a lot of eggs, hard-boiled eggs, and uh, I use Hellman's for the mayonnaise, and I don't like it soupy. Just put enough where it mixes together, and then I put a teeny tiny bit of mustard. I mean, real teeny tiny, like a thumb. See that fingernail? The end of that fingernail full. That's it. I don't want it tart. Um, and then I use pepper, and I use garlic powder, onion powder. If I don't use the chopped onions in it, chop them up real fine, I use the onion powder. But I like the chopped onions in it better because I like onions. Some people don't like it. If you don't like it, don't put it in there. And mix it up. And there it is. I don't be putting all that other stuff in there. Now, my sister be putting too much. Sometimes she got apples up in there. Sometimes she got pineapple. Girl, you just destroyed the flavor of the tuna fish. I can't with you. It's too much. I don't want your tuna fish. Yep. Mm-mm. Ryan, hello. An age limit just passed somewhere, but it's going to get challenged. Oh, really, Ryan? I didn't know that. And welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. And I don't have to share. Why you don't have to share, trucker's wife? You got to share with your husband. Jace, hey, one for Trump and one for Biden. Yeah, one chair for Trump and one chair for Biden, and I'm in this chair over here. We all sitting in chairs. My chair, I'm sitting in it because I know my place in life. Sit down, okay? You had the opportunity to do your thing. If you didn't do it, oh well. Some things in life you just need to just think about it and keep it moving, okay? Wasn't for you if you didn't do it, okay? Or if it was for you and you didn't do it and it's too late, sit down, okay? That's it and that's all. But Biden's chair gets to be in the corner. Y'all are so funny. I love y'all. But Biden chair gets to be in the corner. Yeah, he gonna take the corner chair. We're gonna let the other one have the chair up by the door, okay? Because he a little younger. He might be able to move around a little bit better, huh? Okay, so Miss Audra say federal government has a cutoff age that you can be employed with them. So same should be for the president and government positions. Bonnie James and his dad now on the same team, the Lakers. That's different though. That's sports. That's basketball. That's all right, in my opinion. Blue Truth say Biden Harris. They ain't telling me why. Okay? I still ain't made a decision. Man, I know I'm a vote because I don't miss voting in presidential elections, congressmen, senators, that kind of stuff, whatever come up like that, and local elections either. But this is a hard one here for me. It really is. Joyce says, so true. Hey, Miss Elaine. Good evening, Elaine. How you doing? We just over here chit-chatting about this great debate that's going to come on in 49 minutes and 52 seconds. Hey, Holistic. Happy Thursday to you, Holistic. The day Thursday or Wednesday? Is the day Thursday, y'all? I thought the day was Wednesday. Lord, did I miss a day? Joy say, drop the mic. Lord, help me. Y'all, what is today? Let me go to this bottom. Because I really don't know. I thought it was Wednesday today. Did I miss a day? Holistic off or I'm off? Is it North Dakota? Ryan, I don't know. I hadn't even heard that. I really don't. Tonight, I'm just starting to get into these elections tonight. And tonight is going to be a pure circus, I think. Because, first of all, Trump likes to really be descriptive when he talks. And I don't think he's going to be able to hold it to 2 minutes and get his point across because he's used to having the mic. And Joe going to have to keep his memory bank in check. Because sometimes he kind of get a little forgetful there like Ms.V. And see, I'll admit mine. But I don't think he even got to that place where he admitting his. Ms.V and Chet, have you all tasted the pink pineapple? No. Is it good? No, I haven't. I haven't had anything but wine, and I had some, what was it? Crown Royal. One drink of Crown Royal earlier in the summer. I ain't had too much wine this summer. Haven't really been drinking that much. Because it's so fattening, you know, and I've been trying to watch my weight, but that ain't working out too well either. I'm home alone, this tuna party. Oh, okay, trucker's wife. It's Thursday, Kendra. Lord, I think I got choir rehearsal tonight. I ain't gonna make it. I want to. I want to watch these debates. We ain't gonna sing nothing new Sunday. If they do, Miss Margaret will send me the songs. Is the debate on all major channels? I'm looking at CNN. I know it's gonna be on CBS, but it probably is, I would think. But I'm looking at CNN. I got it on CNN. Because I like to hear them commentators what they be saying too. That's who up there now on CNN. They got a whole panel of commentators up there. Who timed Chase out? Alex, why you timed Chase out? Blue, true blue, I feel the same way. If you don't vote, you're choosing Trump. That's exactly right. A person found guilty in the court of law. If he can run for president, then all people charged with felony should be able to vote or release him out of jail. He ain't in jail. You can do that too. He's a felon, but he ain't in jail. That don't even sound right. A felon with that many counts charged against him is able to run for the presidency. That just don't sound right. And I wonder how the prisoners feel about that, who are in there on felons. He done forgot, he can't remember. You probably right. What's up, my little sugar wigger? Hey, Carla. And Trump looks like his old stroke is gone. Yeah. He's beginning to look like what he's been through. Because you can't tell me, I don't care how arrogant he is, you can't tell me all that stuff he went through and all that money he had to spend on all them lawyers and stuff. He human. Well, I be doggone. Today is Thursday. That means tomorrow's Friday. This week is gone. Ain't that nothing? Hey, Carla, I'm good. And you? Okay. Let's go on down. Ms.V, it's Thursday, June the 27th, 2024. I lost a day, Holistic. I promise I thought today was Wednesday. I did. I'm supposed to be at choir rehearsal at 7. Ain't happening. No, they need to go back to Wednesday. We used to have it on Wednesday night so you could come and go to Bible study, but they had to move it because of all the activities they were having down there for the children, vacation Bible school and all that other stuff going on this month. What's up, my owner? How you doing, our owner? Joy say this is just sad. You think so, Joy? I am sorry, Miss V. I thought he was a troll. Oh, no, 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 no. I saw Trump. It was for 30 minutes. I'm sorry. Okay, Jace, she's sorry. No, Jace has been in here now a couple of weeks. I don't know how that works. Can you go and untime them or they have to wait the whole time? Chase, don't go nowhere. Alex accidentally time you out. I'm sorry, baby. Elaine say it's on MSNBC also. Okay. Yeah, we still got 43 minutes. That's why I came out here with y'all. I said I can be on and off before it really come on. Alex is so sorry. She got prayer hands up. She said, forgive her, Jace. Hey, Shatika, blessings to you also. A felon can't vote, but can be elected for president. Tick, 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 tock. Something wrong with that phrase. Yep, I agree with you on that. This is probably a first for that, too. I don't know of any other presidents. Now, I did read back in the day they had one that ran that was a felon, but he didn't win. So if he win, he'll be the first one to have won presidency as a felon. And I don't know. I guess all the Trump supporters are sitting back waiting on him to come on. Yeah, they've been running up in here trying to advertise for the last 2 weeks. I bet Trump taking extra strength Geritol now. Both of them. You're buying some too. They both need it. I told you, both the oldest hiccup nuts. I can't even understand that. That pizza look good, but it ain't that good. That's Papa John's. They got pickles on the pizza. They're always coming up with stuff. At first it was pineapples. Now they got pickles on the pizza. Just put me some veggies and some meat on there. And let me go on about my business. And keep the anchovies back there in the kitchen. I don't want them. Dr. Pepper, hey, how you doing? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V, Dr. Pepper. I used to love Vacation Bible School when I was little. I did too. Those kids have some fun down there now because I took y'all to the church and y'all saw they have a computer room where they can actually get on the computer and they can pull it up on the computer and they can actually look at the areas over in the Holy Land where all this stuff took place. They can go through the old names of what the places were called, and some of them maybe have a new name now. So they can learn lots about it down there and real quick on the computer. Whereas in the olden days, you had to open up the Bible, that's all you had. And somebody who knew it had to teach it to you. And they have good lunches. They have breakfast down there when they get there. They have lunch, and then they go home about 2. So at least they had 2 good meals. Yeah. Alex say hello to all the queens and keys in the chat. Much love to you all. Miss Joyce said this is just sad for real. She ain't giving up on that. I know what I feel you, Miss Joy. I feel the same way. It is sad because they got to be in there 4 years now. So we better have some vice presidential candidates that can step up to the plate if something happened to either one of them. I'm just saying. Because how old is Biden and Trump? And Trump is 70 something. And Biden got to be close to 80 or is 80. Too old. Okay, what nobody say. I'm going to skip the debate and join my Lifetime movie. You probably be better off, Miss Audrey. I got to see one debate. This one debate will tell all right here for me tonight. I won't have to watch no more. Not at all. It is good to see Trucker's wife. You gonna watch it, Dr. Pepper? Okay. I got somebody watching with me. If a felon can run for President, Walter, handicap car driver, you got a hope, brother. Y'all, Miss Audrey came in here and told us about Walter, the handicapped car driver, was off at Walmart. Ms.V thought he was out there on the road driving in the car. Miss Audrey said, no, he was rolling down the liquor road, knocking all the balls off the shelf. And every line, she would not let me forget it. Y'all are so funny. Y'all kill me. Yes, we had fun at Vacation Bible School. Our children doesn't have the great things that we experience. They don't. No. That was part of our activities that we did. Sunday school, Vacation Bible School. We had a little old something on Saturday called the Sunshine Band. And I think now it was more so of us getting together because we sung songs down there. They let people lead solos and all kind of stuff. And then we would have, we learned Bible verses in that Sunshine Band. That's what we did. Why they called it the Sunshine Band, I don't know. And there was boys and girls, all ages. And that was fun because you had somewhere to go on Saturday after American Bandstand went off. You went to the Sunshine Band. Shoot, these kids will never experience nothing like that. Thank you, Alex, for dropping my handle in the chat. Well, Biden, look. Y'all make me sick. Trucker's wife say Biden look like he 100, y'all. I can't with y'all. Y'all get on my nerves. I keep trying with y'all, but I can't with y'all. Ms.V, swallow your water before you spit your water out fooling with Trucker's wife. Okay? Biden is 81 and Trump is 78. That's too old. You might as well say they both 80. Round it off for both of them, they 80. Okay? That's too old. Nope. Okay, Holistic Healing say, Alex, I liked and shared out. Thank you, Holistic. I appreciate that. Holistic, I got some information too on the foods for cleansing your body if you're having kidney problems. So we're going to have to get together and maybe you got information and I got information and we can do a live on that. So we'll get together. I remember receiving a paper bag full of fruit candy from church. Loved getting that bag. We got them at Christmas. All the kids always got that brown paper bag. And we had candy and fruits in that bag. And nuts. We always had some nuts. Because everybody had pecan trees around there. So we had pecans in our bag too. These kids would throw that bag back. They would. They ain't what they want. They want a game in that bag. Shoot. They want you to pay at least $100 to put in that bag. And they don't want no brown paper bag either. What's up, Coffee? How you doing? Hey, Lucinda. Yep, that's what it's all about. Did y'all hit the like button coming in for me? I appreciate it. Just hit my name up there and the like button to come up. I done found that out. Hit the screen 2 times. Go up in the right hand corner and hit it. Okay? Yeah. So that's all I came out here to talk about. If y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about, I ain't got nothing else to talk about. I came out here to tell y'all how much longer I got. I still got 34 minutes. Lord, I could have took a nap before I came down here to look at this. I'm going to take me a few notes on it, though. I ask y'all, for those who didn't see it, if I don't fall asleep on it, now if they get to be too boring, I'm going to fall asleep on them bad boys. They're going to find me down here laid out at the table. I got my little notebook down here, got my little pencil, my ink pen, so I can take me a few notes on it so I can discuss it. Let's see what y'all saying. I forget stuff at 61, so nobody can tell me those dudes at their tender ages don't forget nothing. Then you know they do. One of Trump's eyes done got smaller than the other. He got an eye that's way smaller than the other one. First ever debate between a current and a former president. They done made it first. That ain't never happened before. Okay? I miss the social skills that we were taught outside of school. Jack and Jill, Lil Del teens, and debutantes. Yeah. Do they even have that anymore? That was a big thing back then. To be a debutante, to be in a sorority. Oh my God. They wanted to select, they wanted the best, they didn't want none of them hood rats off the street. Don't even think you were gonna go up in that pledging and all that stuff. Your parents had to be somebody. You had to have some kind of class. You had to stand for something. You need to make some grades in school. Yeah, because they was gonna be up there really bragging. If your daughter made it even, because they didn't let everybody in there. I don't have to like it. Hey, sugar, you on vacation and I can't stay away. Oh, really? Where you on vacation? Let me see. Girl, I see you moving around in the Memphis streets. Yeah, Lucinda getting on out there. I don't blame her. It ain't gonna make no difference. Like I told her yesterday, you might as well get on out there and enjoy your life. You can sit up there and grieve forever if you want to, and you'll find yourself old as hick nuts sitting off in one of them empty chairs. You will. Life be done pass you by. It don't take long after 50, I promise. It's like a blink, and it's like, how did I get here? 20 years later, I'm here. And it didn't even click in my head until I came out here on YouTube, and these prejudiced people against old people and elderly people kept drilling it in your head. You old, you elderly. And I started thinking about it then. And I was like, dang, I am 70, because I'm not moving like no 70-year-old person. I'm not acting like no 70-year-old person. You know, they sedentary. They sitting there in that chair from sun up to sundown. They get up to use the bathroom. They get up to go get something to eat. And then they start to get sleepy real soon. Get the sun about to go down. They about to go down too. Before the sun come up, they up. That's how they go. Righty. Ms.V, can you research the Rico family with 14 kids? Now she's pregnant. Y'all giving me something here I don't know nothing about. How come? But I know somebody right down the road in Hitchcock had 22. When we go back to Miss Margaret's house, I'm going to let Miss Margaret tell y'all about them because she know them personally. I just know of them. But I think out of the 22, I want to say either 20 or 21 of them lived. Yep. And I know a family in Monroe back in my hometown. He was a preacher, Pastor Stewart. They had a whole bunch of children too. It was close to 20. How can a woman deliver a baby after baby? That baby was just coming back to back to back to back. She was always pregnant. That should have been miserable. Let me finish writing this. 14 kids, and she's pregnant again. Good Lord. I couldn't have done that. After one, I knew I wasn't cut out for all that. Maybe it was my fault because I wanted to have her natural, but not even dreaming the labor would be 21 hours. Baby, by the time it got after them 21 hours, it was time to push. It's like, you need to come on, sister. Now, enough is enough. I was saying brother, because I thought I was having a boy. I did not take the test to find out if it was a boy or a girl, because it didn't matter. But in actuality, I really wanted a boy. Because I said the boy first and the girl next. But since it didn't happen like that, and then we didn't stay together but 7.5 years, and we had been married 4 years before she came. And I was like, ain't no more children. I'm not going to have all these different baby daddies and all that. We're not going to do that. So I decided I didn't want no more because of that. Yep. They have twins and quads. Ooh-wee. They also are spending, what? On a divorce. With all them children. And there ain't nobody gonna want him because he ain't gonna have no money when he get through with child support, and ain't nobody gonna want her because she got too many children to take care of. They need to get back together. If they can lay there and make all them babies, they ought to be forced to stay together. Too many kids. They have a show on TV. They need it. They need more than a show. Need 2 or 3 shows. Trump will be here. Chesapeake, Virginia rally Friday. Road closures, etc. Cancel a whole weekend. God dog it. When he comes here, if you own 610 or 45, that's where he's going to be. At either the Georgia Brown Convention Center or over there by the Astrodome. I don't even go in that direction because he'll shut everything down. He usually come into Ellington Field, which is down here, and then he's limo to where he's gonna go. I can't with him. I ain't trying to hear all that. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, baby. Oh, you having a good time. You over there with Chef Mac. That's where she is in Myrtle Beach. I've never been to Myrtle Beach. I take that back. I keep saying I've never been, but then I say I have because we went through there for one night. We spent one night in Myrtle Beach. When my husband came to Houston to actually move me up to Baltimore County, we stayed in Myrtle Beach one night. That's it. Got up the next morning, had breakfast. We pulled into a street dance. I got out of the Ryder truck that we was driving in because we were bringing my stuff up to his house. And I got out there in the middle of the street and he went and found a parking. I was out there dancing and eating and having a good time. Ain't nobody. Went to sleep that night, woke up the next morning, had breakfast, and then pulled out for Baltimore. Hey, Marjorie, good evening. This time around, it's going to be hard to vote, but I will vote. Yes, indeed. It is. They better show me. One of them better be outstanding to the other one tonight now, because I already know Trump's MO and what he got going on, and I know Biden's MO and what he got going on. It ain't like they ain't been in there before, okay? Ain't much going to change from the last time. It will be difficult this year. Yes, it will. Audrey, she's pregnant again? Lordy, she so little. Oh, she a little bitty woman, Carla. Well, I be doggone. What's up, Chef? Somebody's in Myrtle Beach. I just told them that's where you are. Let's see who in Myrtle Beach. Oh, I don't have to like you to love you. She on vacation in Myrtle Beach. Chef, you gonna watch the president debate tonight, or what you gonna do? You cooking? What's really going on? Sue Bell coming on tonight? I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Call it yes and now saying they speaking divorce. Why? Look, how could you even fix your mouth to even ask for a divorce with all them darn children? That is too much going on for me. And they better keep that TV show too. It was too sweet to her, Miss V. You think that's what it was? Okay. How do any of those kids get all the attention they need? They don't. It was hard with 2 kids and working. I know that's right. I actually had one of my own. I had my nephew and my stepson. So I had 3 kids that I raised. It wasn't easy. No. And they were far apart in age. But mine told everything. She was a telltale. She called me up at work in a minute and tell on them, not herself. Because she knew what I was going to deal with and what I wasn't in that house. So she made sure that she wasn't in no trouble by telling on them. Now, when it came down to her, they never told on her. So I really don't know to this day what she got into, but I knew what they got into. Mama, before you come home, let me tell you this. Baby, every day, if it happened every day, Ms.V, you telling the truth. We go to sleep early and up early. Yeah, I've gotten there now, especially after working this past year, getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Baby, my eyes are open now at 4 o'clock. I got to stay up real late, like to 1 or 2 o'clock, not to wake up at 4 o'clock. If I go to bed like 10, 11, or before 12, them eyes going to pop open at 4. I think your body can't handle laying down that long anymore. And then I tend to get headaches now when I lay down too long. I got to get up. Even if I got to go take a nap, like old people do in the middle of the day. I understand that now. I used to be wondering, why they don't go get in the bed just sitting up there nodding like they on some kind of drug or something. Just nodding away. Poor things, they sleep and they woke up so early. And then they don't have nothing to do. Can you imagine that? If I live 10 more years, I'll be 80. And I'll be sitting there like an old person, probably, with nothing to do. Because your interests change. Because my interest is changing now at 70. Things I used to do, I don't care nothing about that stuff no more. No big deal. Audrey, they have been on TV for some years. I am a TV and reality TV person until they start with the foolishness. Then I move. It's the introvert in me. I ain't never seen them because I'm not a TV person. I might get to be one. I follow show, Audrey, and they really haven't been getting along. Oh, wow. See, I don't think I could do a reality show where you just bringing all your personal business out there for the world to see. Like them Kardashians and all them folks who had these personal shows. But I guess money make you not worry about that. You just live your life however it is, and you just live it because you getting paid to live it, okay? And just let the whole world up in your house. Where you been, Lucinda? You back? Where you been? Okay, Audrey got a message here about this presidential stuff. When Biden was running for president, he then began riding airplanes. He always loved riding trains. You know, he from Wilmington, Delaware, ain't that right? I'm just thinking. I don't know. Maybe he just like trains. He need to watch when he going up there on them planes because he always stumbling. And he mess around and fall down, and then we really gonna have a president that's gonna be nodding. Should have stayed a while. People are great here. Oh, you like it, huh? You hear that, Chef? She likes Myrtle Beach. Is the water pretty? Because the water's not pretty around our beach here. None of them. The Gulf is so polluted with houses and Everything else that's done washed in that Gulf through all these storms. Okay, that looked like Trump and Melania Trump not attending tonight's debate. She probably said, "The hell with you." He coming down the steps. He holding on and watching for dear life. As soon as he get off, he start clapping for himself. Go ahead on Trump. I ain't with it, but go ahead. She need to know what part. Chef Mac is asking you what part of Myrtle Beach are you in? Carla, I need to go back and catch up. I saw a clip of the wife on her YouTube channel giving thanks to her supporters, and I didn't know she was pregnant again. Wow. They say she little. She might not be showing. No, not watching that. I'm thinking not cooking. Not my air went out. Wait for the people to come to fix it. Oh, baby, you hot then. Poor thing. I wish I could share some air with you because I need a little blanket or a little jacket down here where I am. Them goosebumps on my arm. See them stick them up? Look at that. Yeah, because it's cold in here. And they got the air condition locked so you can't change it. Lucinda, what you and Chef Mac laughing at? Hey, Real Spills, how you doing? Ms.V, me and my real life sister close when I started walking my mom, got pregnant, where I was a year old and 6 months apart. 6 months apart? Dog, I thought my daughter was bad. Her children are 11 months apart. They have the birthday the same 1 month out of the year. They're the same age. Wow. Well, she got it over with, I guess. I caught your replay. That's crazy, Miss V. It is crazy. She gonna be missing for a while, and then she gonna slip right back in. She ain't been out here in a few days. She getting herself together. She'll be back. I had 3 of my own children and a bonus daughter, all in different age groups, working full-time and cooking, cleaning and ironing, school clothes, and plus being a wife, plus extra activities. You were busy. Maybe that's what's wrong, Holistic. You wasn't taking care of yourself. You sound like you had too much going on in your world. Kind of caught up with you. Me and my 3 step siblings don't tattle. We built up arsenals. What? When we fought, we let them fly. It was like whop, 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 pop, paw. We'd all get in trouble. My child stayed out of trouble. She was a smart one. She pick up that phone and she called on the nephew and the stepson. And tell everything. Mama, you say you didn't want no boys in this house while you was gone. Russ just let somebody in the back door. I'm like, Lord, I'm so sick of y'all. Are y'all gonna ever get grown and get up out of my house? Because don't none of y'all follow directions. None of you. You just happen to tell so you won't get your ass beat. That's all. I like to walk around without a bra way too much to have a reality show. I know that in your home, you ought to be able to do what you want to. I do. If that's the way I want to walk around, that's what I do. It's my house. Ain't nobody up in here but me. And even when it was me and him, he my husband, ain't he? I do what I want to do. Always. JP, how are you managing this hot weather? We got it going on in Orlando. Oh, listen, your boy was on the other live. Ed, you were on here. He was in Houston at Houston Harbor. He had a delay while I was on live, and he came into the live and told me he was headed to New Mexico. He's going to a wedding of one of the guys that used to play baseball with him. And I guess he there. I'm close to being there now because that was the last live I did. He came into the live, but you weren't in here to talk to him. Carla, yes, she has a miscarriage last year, I think. Ooh, they too sexually active. Ooh, wee. Jules is laughing. I know Orlando is pretty. You like Orlando? It was all right. I want to go to Miami. That's where I want to go. You know what I think disappointed me by Orlando? Because I thought it was going to be bigger and more to do. Not that it wasn't pretty, it just wasn't enough to attract my interest. After Disney World, it just wasn't enough going on there for me. Mm-mm. All right, let's see. Friendly reminder, don't forget to hit that like button. Righty. Click them three dots over in that right-hand corner. It's appreciated by Queen V. Thank you so much, Alex. Philippian, how you say? Philippian. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to Chatting with Ms. V. You've been here before. I remember the name. I hope your air condition gets fixed soon in the next hour, Chef. Me too. Get out the house and go sit down at a restaurant or something and just drink you a drink or whatever. Tell them to call you. You'll be there in a few minutes. Yeah. Go to the neighbor's house. Do something. Thank you. I appreciate that. You think I'm beautiful? These folks out here don't like you to say that. They get mad when you say I'm beautiful and my hair is pretty and but thank you. Carla, oh my goodness, sorry to hear that. What did Carla say? What happened? Y'all got me going all the way back up now trying to figure out what did Carla say. I don't know. That's too far. Okay. I don't know. What's going on with Carla? That's what I want to know, Jules. Carla, get plenty of watermelon. It keep you hydrated. Okay, well, what happened? Somebody tell me what happened to my little Carla. To bless the hostess, $ Beata Brown. Alex is on it, baby. All blessings are greatly appreciated. You better believe it. Thank you in advance. All about no bra. Huh? Uh-oh. I know I'm finna get off here because it's going dark on me. Okay, y'all, I'm about to run out of charge on this phone. Let's see what you said. Exactly, that's why I am where I am today, putting everyone first and neglecting my health. And that happens. And I accept accountability for my actions. You 10 steps ahead of the game because you've accepted it. Trucker's wife, hey sugar, how you doing? From JP. Jules, I'm good, dear. I believe Holistic was talking about lady with the 14 kids. Oh, okay, okay. And I'm trying to get to the bottom because my charge is out, y'all, on this phone. I got 89% on that other one, but I ain't got that much on this one. Hey, Real Spills, JP from Trucker's wife. Who having too much sex? Them people on that TV show with the 14 children. That's what we talking about. I wasn't impressed with Orlando myself. Not really, okay? Lucinda, the Dorico family, who has a TV show, 14 kids, and she's expecting again. Plus, they are getting a divorce. That's too much for me. I can't handle that. Okay, well, how long we got before the debate? It ain't even saying no more. It must be 11 minutes, 31 seconds. Okay. Immune therapy, no harsh chemo. Oh, wait. Real God is blessing me. They're giving me immune therapy, no harsh chemo. Oh, that's good, because that chemo ain't nothing but poison. And it can wreak havoc on your body. Have your mouth all sore and all broke out. Okay, good, Carla. Chef Mac, I hope you hurry up get your air condition fixed, baby, because I know you burning up. Right. Call all right, everybody. Orlando has grown so much, Ms.V. in the orange groves, strip malls, and tons of restaurants. The roads and traffic is horrible. Now, especially where you are, JP. Okay. Oh, I know. Good and dang. Gone me. Oh, you talk about the Doricos. Okay, well, we're going to have to talk about them too then. I'm going to have to watch them. Miss V, listen, they best know you are beautiful, intelligent, educated, funny, exciting. Haters learn from her. Don't hate. Okay, they ain't gonna learn. All right. I don't have to like it, say that's the end of this show. She got to go, and we got to go too before this phone turn off on us. Y'all be sure to hit that button for me, okay? That like button. I appreciate y'all coming in. Sorry about your air conditioned chef. Let me get on down. I think that's the end. Okay. Good night, everybody. I'll see you good guys in the morning. For those of you sugar woogers and beautiful butterflies who have not come into the live, y'all catch the replay. Okay, they're getting ready to come on the stage. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna try to check on the Doricos, and then we're gonna have something to talk about tomorrow. Okay. Good night, everybody. Much love.